Have you encountered someone who's always talk about fear? Are you one person? Are you one coaching professional? Are you a coach who's dealing with people, clients who are so full of fear that they cannot move on to the next level of their lives? And all they can say is, I'm fearful about something. If you are one person, one individual who's in the coaching sphere and you wanted to join the profession, you wanted to become one of us, like a professional life coach, but you cannot you cannot make a move because of the word fear, then this episode is perfect for you. Today's toolkit is emotional timeline. And we're going to dive into the thing called fear that paralyze a lot of people. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. We are on a runways of 100 Days Life Coaching Toolkit Mastery Series. And this is actually not only for life coaches, but for coaching enthusiasts who wants to look into the profession of life coaching. Let's dive in. Welcome to episode 81 of our 100 Days Life Coaching Toolkit Mastery Challenge here in my YouTube channel. So I've started this challenge first and foremost for myself because I want to challenge myself to show up and share with the coaching industry, with the coaching space, 100 coaching toolkit that I believe will change the trajectory of your coaching practice. And one of the things that I've discovered over the last 80 episodes is that life goes through a lot of changes. Life moves a lot faster today. But unfortunately, a lot of people are not able to move in the speed of time. And when I say speed of time, I mean reality of time, okay? So a lot of us will move faster, kind of busy, but truth of the matter, we're not moving faster or in the space or in a rate that calls for change and calls for transformation. And why is that so? It's because of the word fear. Now, fear is something that people would say, I'm fearful of, I'm afraid of, I'm fearful of something and I cannot move on. I'm fearful of what would be in the future and I cannot commit. I'm fearful of the past and therefore I am stuck in the present. Now, one thing that you need to understand when you talk about fear and if you are a coaching professional and you're coaching someone through fear, fear is in a present tense. Fear is something that you can feel in the moment and not about the past or not about the future. So this is what we call the emotional timeline. So when you go through emotional timeline, it talks about the past, the present, and the future. And while people would always say, I'm fearful of the past, I'm fearful of the present, I'm fearful of the future, and a lot of things they would always say, I'm fearful of. The truth of the matter is this. Fear is a present state or a present tense. So when your client talks about fear, it means today. But what about when they talk about the past? It means the emotions is actually guilt. The emotion could be anger. The emotion could be offense. Most of the time, it's guilt. They keep thinking about the past. They keep thinking about what happened, what transpired, and they say, I'm fearful that it will resonate. It will haunt me. It will do something in my present. Truth of the matter, they are guilty of what has been. And what about the future? Your client would say, I cannot move on because I'm fearful of the outcome. I'm fearful of the consequences. I'm fearful. Truth of the matter, they are anxious about it. They are thinking of what would be and they're feeling the anxiousness about it. Fear is in the present tense and it means that you are truly fearful if right now your life is in danger. Your life right now is in a space where you can lose it. That's fear. Other than that, you or your client is going through different emotions. Now, when you talk about emotional timelines, a lot of us are not able to wrap around the truth about our emotions and our reality because it's difficult or we're having difficulty to be vulnerable and trusting. That's the real issue about saying you're fearful. You blurt out that you are fearful. You blurt fear because you do not want to be vulnerable or you do not feel safe in a space where you need to make a decision, you need to make a commitment. If you are new to my channel and if you are meeting me for the first time, if this is the first time that we're crossing borders, I am Master Coach A, and I've been helping individuals since 2017 to become a professional certified life coach. Now, becoming a professional certified life coach can be for yourself. So some of our graduates would end up as a self-help growth coach. It means that it's for them. It's for them. Some would end up helping other people and really providing an income stream apart from what they're doing. Some would go corporate. Some would do incorporate coaching professions in their professions or in the teaching industry. Wherever and wherever you want to bring coaching, one thing that coaching will bring you is the understanding that you can be safe. You can be safe with your own self. Did you hear that? You can be safe with yourself. That conversation of fear, that blurting out of fear, that kind of expression, I'm fearful, is actually a trauma response of you not being safe or not feeling safe with yourself. You feel that you're not enough. You're not enough to take care of yourself. You don't have the capacity to protect yourself. You do not have the provision. You do not have the elbow room. You do not have that thing to be forgiven, to move on. It's actually a response to how you feel about yourself. And so fear is something that can only be handled, can put to an end, can put to rest if you start feeling safe about yourself. If you start feeling okay with who you are, with who you have been, and who you are becoming. And with that, I'd like to invite you to take a look at what we're doing here in Life Coach Philippines. I offer co-actively co-create life coach certification program, but we are a tribe of coaching professionals in Life Coach Philippines International. We are a tribe of people who learn, who coach, and build tribes. And the importance of building tribes, especially in this profession, is for you to have an extra arm, an extra help, an extra support while you're still working yourself towards a space where you can feel safe about yourself. Help is available. It's a journey, but healing is possible. It might take time. It might take a lot of you, time, effort, or maybe it takes a lot for you to trust. But you can receive healing because it is possible. Help is available. Healing is possible. And if you are one person and you want to raise your hand and say, I want healing, I want help, I want to get out of this trap of me just being fearful with almost everything in life, then I invite you to give us a call, 0939-919-2235, or visit our coaching hub at Decaf Coffee Republic, located inside Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, corner Bigstons, in United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. We are open from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. and you are welcome to drop by. You are welcome to swing by. You are welcome in a space where you can start feeling safe with yourself. This is Master Coach A. Thank you so much for being part of the journey. This is episode 81, and I'll see you again tomorrow for episode 82.